Are you going to do a awesome intro?
I don't know if there's a need for an intro. It feels like I'm out of shot because of that.
Should I take a look?
No, I'm not out of shot. I shouldn't be.
No?
Have a look though.
No, you're perfectly in.
Good, good. Perfect is good.
Perfect's alright.
Yeah, perfect is good, but it could be better.
Yeah, it can always be a little bit more perfect. Can you say more perfect?
I think perfect's an absolute and not subject to gradation.
Yeah, I won't spend any more time thinking about that.
No.
Make some noise if you come from Mother Russia. If you come from... Don't touch my guitar or I'll break your face, motherfucker.
I just want to live here with my wife.
A little beer in the middle of the day works not bad, is it?
Drink responsibly.
Like typical Egyptian beer,
Yeah.
Heineken.
Right. I don't know if we got the whole superhero thing or zombie shit. We were going to talk about zombies.
We were going to talk about zombies, weren't we? I don't know, are you one of these people who has a plan for a zombie apocalypse?
I was just about to ask.
Because I think about it constantly, to be honest with you.
3 things you would bring
3 things I would bring.
in a zombie apocalypse.
Are we just assuming that I'm in a street somewhere that's...
You've seen it coming on the news.
All right.
You're in a small town. It's headed your way. You've got time to get supplies.
And I'm only allowed 3 items.
For some reason, yes.
Alright. Maybe it's all I can carry. I would go with some
If a
form
wheelbarrow
of...
was one of your items, you could carry a lot more.
Yeah, but that's the same thing as like if you get a wish from a genie,
Yeah.
wishing for a million wishes.
All right, yeah.
I don't,
That's against the rules.
Yeah. Yeah, let's be cool. Alright, I would go for... I don't know, because if I would say I'd go for a radio, but who am I going to talk to, you know?
Yeah. I think meant to listen to music.
Will they have a radio? No, I meant like a walkie-talkie
Right, yeah,
or
yeah.
something. I would take...
If that's too Will Smith, then you'd
True.
be like, I am legend.
Yeah.
This movie blows.
For a weapon, I would say something solid and heavy like a baseball bat, cricket
Yeah.
bat. You know, Sean did quite well
No
with that.
ammo to carry.
No ammo to carry, and quieter than a gun.
Bladed weapon, machete.
That would be nice. Yeah.
Some people say samurai sword, the hassle with the sharpening, you fancy water stones.
Very true.
Machete, you just bring a simple...
Machete would be perfect, really.
Machete would be good. And if you're building a shelter,
Also, it depends on what genre of zombie they are. Are they these ridiculous fast-moving ones, or
no, they're Dawn of the Dead.
classic zombies?
Classic
yeah?
zombies.
Yeah. All right, then I'm happy with that.
They can't run, or
Um,
talk, or fall in love.
They shuffle.
They shuffle.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good zombie. I don't know. What would you bring? It's tricky, actually.
I'd bring a cheerleader, a jock, and a religious fanatic.
So some people to get taken out before you.
Well, the cheerleader goes first. The jock is heartbroken because he's probably had sex with her and he wants to again. He goes a bit good towards the end, but he probably dies in a way where he sacrifices himself.
Your only problem there, though, is if your jock gets bitten, he's going to be quite a strong zombie.
I don't think it transfers because like
No?
if a smart person doesn't become an intelligent zombie,
But I'm talking about the physicality of it.
but he'd still shuffle.
He would still shuffle, yeah.
And the religious fanatic would in some way like ally themselves with the zombies or see it as a sign from God, and they'd probably become the human nemesis of the story.
They would take a moral stand and they wouldn't want to kill them in case there's a cure, that kind of thing.
or that,
Yeah.
yeah. So they would be opposed to me, and as I'm the hero, that means they're fucked in the last reel.
True.
Jock and cheerleader. Cheerleader gets it in the first reel, Jock somewhere in the middle act, and then for the climax, the religious guy, he gets it. How about you people? What would you bring? I want your free zombie apocalypse items in the comments.
Have you ever seen that house in Austria that's purpose-built?
You're going to narrow
for...
it down a bit.
No. It was on the news quite a lot. I'll show you later on. It's some guy, obviously very wealthy, built a zombie-proof house that basically closes up like a transformer and seals completely and has a moat around it.
Nice. And this is for, he's actually believing that it's going to be a zombie.
It's a zombie-proof house, if there is such a thing.
Well, it would be a really boring film if there were.
wouldn't it?
You'd have to go out for some reason. You run out of supplies, you've got to go shopping.
There's a question, which I believe has been touched on in only one movie. Zombie attack on a plane.
Oh.
Now, the movie I saw it in, which was a bit of a disappointment, was... oh shit, that's a movie. No, movie. Do you remember that movie where there was... they were in like a building and she was following a fire crew? Quarantine, it was called. And basically, they got shut down in the building and zombies were attacking. Now, the second one sucks because it's not found footage, but it all starts on a plane where a zombie attacks. Somehow they land,
I
but...
don't think I've seen it.
But I don't know what you would do in that situation.
I saw a movie with a zombie on a plane, but he was with a woman and he fell in love and he could talk.
Oh,
and we're not going to mention it.
No.
We're not talking about that movie.
I think, yeah, that's what I would bring. One of my items would be love, because the power of love can stop the zombie apocalypse.
It's not really an item though, is it?
Depends on how you feel at the time.
A dildo is not love.
Is it not?
No.
Oh dear.
It's probably enough about zombies anyway.
Listen, comrades, make some noise, boys and girls. Давай!